In this video, I bring you some of the free visa sponsorship jobs in the UK. These employers are not charging a dime to relocate you to come work for them in the UK. Hello, it's your girl Chi. You're welcome to Chi on Demand. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support thus far. If you're a new subscriber, please let me know in the comment section so that I can specially shout you out. Without wasting much time, let's get right into it. Hey guys, so the first company I'm going to be showing you right now is Optimum Healthcare. They are currently recruiting, as we can see on their website. They are recruiting support workers and senior support workers. And the first thing you're going to see on their page here is their phone number and their email. That's for you if you want to drop them a quick email to inquire about something. For instance, it is always advised that when sending an email to a company, let's say you want to send them your CV in an email, you can call them to find out what the name of the hiring manager is so that you can address the email directly to the person. Like, those are ways to stand out in your application, because the thing is this: there are so many people who are doing the same thing, which is applying from the same job site you're applying from, or applying through the same link you're applying from. But when you're able to make a physical contact with these companies, let's say you call them on the phone or you send them an email inquiring one thing or the other, somehow, like, you know how it is, like personal connection, it just sticks, and they might be able to just invite you for an interview or anything like that. So I want you to also go ahead and put a call through them if you can, or send them an email asking them, just asking them about anything you want to ask them. But one thing is for sure, this company is offering sponsorship, and they are recruiting support workers and senior support workers. On their page, they say they are committed to recruiting and selecting adults that are passionate about serving the needs of children. So if you love to work with children, if you're looking for a place where you can be trained and where you can grow and where you can promote the high standards of care, you might want to just go ahead and apply to this company. This is their phone number and email address written here as well. And on this page, it says upload your resume and write a message. So that's for somewhere like this right now, you can when you call them and get the name of the hiring manager, you can include it to the message, and it could just make you stand out from the rest of the people. This job, guys, if you've gotten value from this video so far, please give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can push it out to more people. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so that you get notified every time I put out information like this. I do this every single week, and you don't want to miss out. It's also advertised on Indeed, as I can show you here. Senior support worker sponsorship available. So now that you have seen it on their careers page, instead of you to apply on Indeed, you can just go ahead and apply directly through their careers page. And let me show you the details on Indeed. The salary is 23,000 to 29,000 per year, and these are the shifts available. They're looking for somebody who has experience taking care of children, and someone who has worked in a supervisory level or capacity, someone who has the required qualification, which is NVQ level 3, and driving license is not mandatory. So even if you don't have that, you can come on and apply to this job. The location is Harrow, and it's for a permanent position, and it is full-time, like we said earlier. The children are aged between 10 to 17 years old. So they're not actually like children, they're more like grown children to teenagers and stuff like that. So this is the job description. It's an exciting opportunity. they're a new home and they're recruiting. So that means there are lots of opportunities here because they are a new home and they're recruiting to fill up all these opportunities. These are the benefits. There's an earning potential in the region of 23,500 to 28,000. If you're gonna sleep in, that is, if you're gonna work night shifts and you're gonna sleep in, they'll pay you an additional £45. There's a 12-hour shift rota plus sleeping, and there's DBS paid for, training paid for, training, development and progression. Like, these are all the benefits in this care home. So if you like what you see, guys, go ahead and apply. And just to let you know that HC1 is still actively recruiting, and currently they have about 616 vacancies all over the UK. So I have been talking about HC1 for some time. It just feels like their vacancies don't tend to finish. So if you're looking for it's so many positions, 616, that's a lot, so many positions, and they offer sponsorship. So they have housekeeper, chef, senior care assistant, registered nurse, housekeeper, registered nurse, care assistant. Anyways, just you can go on to their website HC1 and search for whatever role that you're looking for. Another role that we're going to be looking at today is trainee pharmacist. This trainee pharmacist is due by July 2023, and there's tier 2 sponsorship available. And because it's a trainee position, that means no experience needed. So if you know someone, any student who is currently studying pharmacy in school and who's looking for somewhere to do a trainee job, this is it, guys. A trainee job with sponsorship, that is absolutely goodness. And the salary is £25,000 a year, and the location of the job is actually near Northampton. It's Wellingborough near Northampton. You can see here where it says experience not required. Some of the benefits of this role can be seen here, where it says we will enroll you in the Pro Pharmacy course, which includes extensive course materials, 9 study days and mock exam practice. And also some of the keywords you could add to your CV to help you get ranked by the ATS for this position is you can see confidence, you can see team player, you can see self-motivated, you can see good customer skills, you can see ability to communicate well with patients, and IT skills. Now you don't have to put all of these, or you don't have to jumble them in just in your skills section. You can find a way to infuse this into your CV so that it looks natural. For instance, when you're in your description for the jobs that you have done before or something, you can just put the communication skill in there, how you communicated with your clients or whatever. So you don't actually have to list them, you don't necessarily have to list them. You can find a way to infuse them naturally in your CV when you're describing the capacity at which you worked in your various places of past experience. So there's sponsorship available, like they said, and yeah, that is it for this particular role. So it's actually for a student who is completing their final year in M.Pharm degree. So if you know someone, go ahead and show them. This also is another pharmacist's position, but this is not for a trainee. I believe this has some experience. It's written here that tier 2 sponsorship is available. So this is from Talibond Pharmacy, and it says the individual needs to be patient-centered with an interest in developing current and further services. So it is ideally suited for an individual that wants to extend their knowledge and expertise in clinical community service, training available for further development. So This looks really good for anyone who feels that this is for them. You can go ahead and apply, or if you know a pharmacist who is trying to get a job with sponsorship, go ahead. The pay is £28 per hour. That's quite good. So yes, that is it for today, guys. This is one of the roles by HC1 also, and this can be found on CV Library. So HC1 has so many roles, like I showed you earlier on. 616 vacancies. So if you're looking for a job, go ahead and apply to them ASAP. Guys, check out the video up there for more information just like this one. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to share this video with your family and your friends. You never can tell who you might be helping with this. Plus, it motivates me when you do these things. It actually motivates me to create more content, to create more information.